And before we go to our panel on how we can react to this judgment, can we see an opportunity for reconciliation? There has been an appeal by the Prime Minister. I'm just going to quickly go through that appeal. The Prime Minister saying, as you know, the judgment in the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid title has been pronounced by the special bench. This is the culmination of a long judicial process involving a sensitive matter on which different sections of the people have held different views. The orders delivered by the 3 judges need to be examined carefully. The High Court itself has directed that status quo as prevailing till date shall be maintained for a period of 3 months. Besides, the High Court has granted leave to appeal to the Supreme Court. It has been pointed out by many jurists that complex issues were involved in the suits. By 3 separate orders, the honourable judges have given their findings on each of these issues and in the operative part moulded the relief to the parties in a particular manner. The correct conclusion at this stage is that the status quo will be maintained until the cases are taken up by the Supreme Court. I have full faith in the people of India. I also have full confidence in the traditions of secularism, brotherhood and tolerance of our great country. I know that it is often only a few mischief makers who create divisions in our society. I appeal to my countrymen to be vigilant and not let such people succeed in disrupting peace and harmony. You should be particularly careful with regard to rumours that disruptive elements will try and create. My appeal to all sections of people is to maintain peace and tranquility and to show respect for all religions and religious beliefs. Let me also state that the government on its part remains fully committed to the upholding of the rule of law and the maintaining of peace, order and harmony. It is my hope that the response of the people of India to the judgment will be respectful, dignified and do our country proud. Javed Akhtar, you join us now. We've heard many varying responses to this judgment. Shahid Siddiqui earlier was quoting Faiz to say this was not the judgment he expected. Rajiv Dhawan was saying it was a shocking judgment, but other people said it's a terrific judgment because it provides an opportunity for reconciliation between the 2 communities. Before I go to Rashid Alvi from the Congress, who's also with us, Javed Saab, your first response.
Barka, allow me to say something at the very outset. I wonder if anybody has mentioned it. Because I have been noticing that when this whole nation was waiting for the verdict with bated breath, they were less concerned about what will be the verdict. They were more concerned what will happen when the verdict comes.
That's right.
And I think we have to appreciate, we have to feel very proud and happy that however controversial the verdict may be for some people, the fact remains that the nation has behaved in a very civilized, matured and decent manner. That has to be appreciated, and we should heave a sigh of relief that we are not what we were 20 years back. First of all, that's a major thing to happen. I am not a legal person. I have not read the verdict. And even if I read it, I wonder how much I'll understand it. But there are certain things which I have come with certain questions, not with answers. If the mosque was not according to the Islamic tenets, if it was actually not a mosque,
only one of the judges.
Yes, one of the judges says.
If I'm not wrong, it was the dissenting judge.
If we accept that that there was a temple there, if we accept that this is the exact place of Ram Janam and so on, then why, I have no idea, I'm not objecting, I am just curious to understand, because I think when we read the verdict in detail, we'll understand why 1/3 of land is given to Muslims. I don't know. I don't think in the light of these facts, this should have happened like that.